Super weapon.
You
Uber
know,
pisser.
it got a bit messy back there, but we did get Dad back.
Yeah.
What?
That's probably gonna draw some attention. Not probably, actually. It's definitely drawing attention. Look, they're looking for you now, okay? So just be careful.
I'm always careful.
You know, if we can get this weapon, we could change things forever.
Yeah. If.
Look, I know we've only been working together for a few hours now, but I want you to know I'm proud of you. Okay, you're under a lot of pressure here.
Wow. Raz.
So much pressure, in fact, that I hesitate to even bring it up. But I did notice that when you reached out for your father's hand, had he actually grabbed it, his grip would have crushed all the delicate sensors in the Russells.
Ah. Okay.
Totally understandable, and would have been worth it, by the way, in this case.
Right.
Having said that, I have a hard time imagining another situation where that would have been the case. And much like your father, the Russells are priceless. Okay, so just, moving forward.
Russ, I promise your gloves are safe with me.
Yeah, didn't you say you had a few pairs of them, though? Like, are these just the most... Is this just the most up-to-date version? I've got 2 of these. But, just in case... We'll just leave it on the middle seat, stuck in the middle with you. This I never figured out. This bit right here, I never figured out. And I'm fussed about it, but I also managed to kind of pull off something different. Like, earlier in this playthrough of sorts, it didn't seem... Okay, it does matter. There was like a chain link fence with a gap about this big. You couldn't put your hand through it. But you could still do this. And I don't know what the solution to this is. And at the time, that was like one improvement that I'm going to make here is I'm not going to spend literally minutes trying to figure this out. Like, it was one of those things I was going to have to edit out. Just the 10 minutes I spent trying to figure this out, so. But I still don't know. I didn't learn any techniques that would help here. I don't see any alternate entrances. Maybe that? It looks like there's a door there. Or like an entrance. I want those resins. If for no other reason than in future playthroughs, I'm not going to be sitting here betting on the resins that I know how to find, and I can actually get the ones that bothered me the first time. There's a vent. That you've got to be able to drop in, because this door does not have a handle. Why is that moving? Is it just through the weight of my awesomeness? Physics bug. And that turnstile does not turn that. There's like no I couldn't find a valve. I couldn't find a key. Couldn't find anything. Okay. The resin being there may indicate that there's something over here. Like, if I could find, like, a door handle or something. There's no other part of the game in which you would attach a door handle. So, I highly doubt that's a solution. Only other thing I can think of is just following this catwalk, crossing my fingers and hoping for the best. But even then, there's that. Like... That over there, I think, is where you're supposed to go. Bloody hellfire. Well, something got fucked up. Nothing you can grab. I am still... perplexed. My purrs are plexed. No door, no opening, no nothing. That's broken, though. That's a good sign. Piss. Okay. So... Dear Valve, how do I get in that room? Oh, it's right. It's my third phone call. They're not going to answer. Alright. Oh. Anyone want cornflake? All the fucking munchies up in here. Alright. Learning to... Oh. Teaching tool, learning tool. Who cares? Store items in wrist pockets. I don't want to. I have 4 shots. Never reloaded that shotgun. Now, question. Let's say the game's collision is airtight. And there are glitches. I had a poison head crab disappear, like just become invisible before it jumped at me. So I had the shotgun like this, and then it reared up, despawned, and then started flying toward my face. That's the only time I've actually fully panicked on the replay, because I had to replay this for like 3 hours to get to kind of the point earlier on. So, you know what? I'm going to... Oh, hang on. Can I grab this in any other way? What the hell's that? Can I just like leave this? Fuck it. It can live on the floor. Not going anywhere. And before I forget... Oh, hello. I want that. Oh. That was it. Come on. Fuck. That was useful. I missed. Well, don't knock guts at me. He's had a hard life. Oh, shit. Just look at the laser pointer, you dum-dum.
Oh, Dad said he stole some files about this weapon.
Well, when it comes to combined data encryption,
You're my
Eli's
guy?
your guy.
Oh,
Systems, robotics, networks, I can make short work of those.
but not data encryption.
Might as well be an alien language.
No crowbar.
Well, it is an alien language. Anyway, look, Eli's your guy.
Alright. I didn't really check the bodies very well. So, hopefully there wasn't anything I needed. Oh, you can't press it with your middle finger. Motherfuck. Alright. So, while that's raising up... Gonna go ahead and hop up here, see if there's resin. Nope, alright. And... boop the snoot. Notice how that button's missing. And this one works. So it's very easy to tell where you're going. Oh boy. I remember this being a bit of a pain. I mean, a bit nerve-wracking. Guess why? Head crabs. I don't want to use too much pistol ammo, because that is my experimental shoot every barnacle weapon. Whereas a shotgun, I ended up not using the shotgun that much.
Holy crap. That's gotta be the vault.
Yeah. Your dad didn't mention it was floating.
So
Who designed that shit, Lamborghini?
We still have to get up to it.
Oh, the cables! Look at all the cables attached to it. All we have to do is follow them.
And break whatever's at the other end.
And down comes the vault. Simple. Easy to follow. Yeah, I like this plan.
That's simple. Ooh. Smoky King cause a slow and painful death. Valve humor. Dark humor, valve humor, everybody has a tumor. Oh, well, that fell. Not the cigarette, you dumbass. Alright, so we do want this. And I kind of want to backtrack a little bit and then come back for it. And it'll be very obvious as to why when I do that. No, I don't remember what filing cabinets stuff has, so. Now, there's one exclusion from this game that does not crop up, and I'm very, very happy it never did, and that were the fast head crabs. I'm not missing anything. There is an health syringe, so I'm going to use this as a visual move. I'm going to use this as a visual indicator as to where my keycard is. Or I could run. I don't think there's any reason for me to spend ammo. Like, I don't think there's a reason to kill every enemy if there's no reason. Get out. Okay, you can't move that. Out of the way, out of the way, get out my way, out of this way too. What's over here? Nothing. Yeet, yeet. Skeet, skeet. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just grab this. Oh, hello. Saw that blue light. Guided by the that has a cap on it, so that means you can't use it. They didn't manage to make it like multi-handed interactions. I want to show you some pro strats. Bye, bitch. Oh, there's a supply crate. You dickhead. Oh well. Are they... They sound like they're in the elevator shaft. You know what? Fuck the supply crate. I don't recall there ever being resin. It's probably just gonna have pistol ammo, which I do want. But I also saved every bit of that magazine's worth by skipping it.
Is still on his way back to you. We'd have heard if they recaptured Eli Vance.
And on the downside,
Getting to the vault isn't going to get any easier.
Grenade! Alright. So, we're doing this now. Easy.
Ooh, grenades.
Nice. Alright, so. These are lovely, and I ended up carrying them throughout most of the game.
Total waste of grenade.
Well, it's not.
worth it.
Agreed.
I want to be able to hide from the splash damage. Now, all this is here so you can learn how to use them without too much of a problem. Really? I was never good at baseball. I was never good at any of that shit. And yet, that was a perfect throw. 10 out of 10. Except from the Peruvian judges, who gave it a 7. And then I drove a Hummer into their house screaming, "America, fuck yeah." Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, this part. This part's fun. Kind of silly, but fun.
Heads up, zombie. Look out.
Damn you. Dead motherfucker. Now, I'm pretty sure there's other boxes of grenades. I'm not too concerned. I do want to have, you know, 2 in the hand. Dedus Asholius. Damn it. I went over by him. Oh, there's another one. Benefits of VR. Where'd my resin go? Thank you. I'm going over there, because I believe the stairs are over there. And you can store these in your wrist pockets. So, that's nice. Alright, whoop, hang on. Reorientate myself. Well, I hope this is going to be worth it. I know what the reward is, though. Dead. Oh. And we get one free. I like it when it's like you spend a resource in a game, but then it's sort of willing to give it back to you just for the sake of learning. Well, I'm just failing at this. Oh my gosh. Pick it up, put it over your shoulder, put it in your backpack, grab the grenade. Then throw the grenade because you see another thing of resin. And this thing. Alright. You alright, Choomba? I don't see anything else. I'm not going to chance it. That went in a totally different direction than I wanted. Alright. Now there's a thing here. Took me a little while to solve the first time. No, oop, hang on. And I remember almost missing this. So gather up our stuff, kind of keep it in a central location. Anything off any of these twats? Nope. Any other resin? Always look up. Always look up. You bastard. I think that's the one I tested how many pistol shots it took. And it took like 9. I was like, that is not worth it. Shit the bed, that's freaky. Like, I still don't, I don't like those in desktop Half-Life. VR Half-Life? I don't care. I never got friendly with those or even slightly used to them. They were always freakazoids. Getting a lot of grenades, and there's a damn good reason for that. I wonder what, now, we're gonna need these to solve a small puzzle. And the puzzle is, grenade plus air vent equals miss a bunch and then have to duck behind cover. At least if you're me. But let's see. Throwing. But I wonder what their solution is if you run out of grenades. Like, do one of these air vents just bust down and then you get more? Or are you just SOL? First try! Hot diggity damn, I've played this game.
Hey, on the monitor, Combine.
I see him.
Well, buck-a-doodle-doo. I think we're safe. This is essentially Nova Prospect in the sense that it's sort of waiting on me. Alright, I got 27 resin. What can we get for that? That's a pretty healthy number. That's usually enough to get an upgrade. Oh, what do you know? That was me just using an as like an emphasis word, and it was actually grammatically correct. I'm learning! Shove it! Alright, this thing. Loo. This one. And then This one. You dick. I tend to forget. I don't think I bought any other stuff with a shotgun. No. I went the whole rest of the game without buying any of that. Because double shot, you pull the trigger twice. Like, that's your double shot. No, I mean, I think it'd just be like the double shot in the other Half-Life games where you pull it once and it fires 2 shots. Nifty! Or you could just go boom boom. Autoloader, that's a comfort feature. The grenade launcher, I guess that's another thing. In case there's some people may have trouble, you know, throwing, or maybe they'll smack their ceiling fan like I do. So, I sort of understand why that's a thing. But, yeah. But I didn't buy any of that. I just wanted the laser sight. Whereas burst fire does actually, I talked shit about that for most of the thing. In fact, after this session, you'll probably hear me talk shit about burst fire later. But I end up getting it and actually liking it because it's very useful against head crabs. But you want to know what they don't do?
Wow, my gun's looking pretty good.
Oh, it says how to do it here.
At this point, it's kind of our gun.
Yeah. For last on my actual like playthrough, I don't think it ever said it. I had to look it up in the like Steam custom controller menu. It was the weirdest and it was the most annoying thing, honestly. Boop. All right. I hope you're ready to party. Because he certainly is. Now that's just shotgunner. You wanna know what they are? The worst. And that's an energy shield, which makes them invulnerable. However, they don't like grenades very much. Which is nifty.